Yeah, opening's gonna be alright. That game volume, but otherwise I'm set. So my opponent is Elves. Because, yeah. No harm in an elf. Yeah, I'll wait so we can wish Vera good night. Yeah, I know. 2 whole viewers. Well, one of them... Yeah, I haven't turned your volume on yet. So I am talking to a blank void for everyone else. Oh yeah, neat.
Happening, and nothing that
Way!
happened a while ago.
Yeah, commentating time. I mean, I'm still fiddling with volume levels to get them like good, you know. But
Can't wait to blast your audience's eardrums out.
no, it's fine. I think I've turned
I
on.
can do that thing where I bring the mic to my face.
Don't
Really
do
close and
don't
go,
do the thing. Yeah, please don't. I have VODs set on though, so that should help.
Yeah, you can look over it.
Well, I can look over it, but also people who want to later can, I don't know, watch. I guess. I don't know. My play here is almost just bludgeon elves to death. Like
That's generally how you play against
that's
elves.
generally how you play against elves. Yeah.
Experience.
You got better armor value actually, but no skills.
I gotta
so.
remember. I gotta bring up a list of Blood Bowl voice lines to say.
Oh, don't bring up a list.
My best Jim and Bob impression.
I have turned the commentators off for a reason. Please do not pretend to be the commentators. I don't know. It's all going to be single dies all the way. I think.
Well, if in the middle 3, if you get as soon as you knock 1 down, you start getting 2 dice.
Yeah. This gives me a decent enough 2 die.
I just need to remember now this is a stream. I can't just like go on the internet and say, "Oh, here's this random thing I found out."
I mean, you can. It'd be funny. But
we interrupt your regularly scheduled Blood Bowl to bring you mollusk facts or whatever.
I'm sure my audience of 2 would love to hear mollusk facts. Oh, that's an armor rake.
I'll open Twitch chat on my phone and I just watch the stream muted just to look at chat so I can make funny remarks about Twitch chat.
I don't think we're at the point where we can make funny remarks about Twitch chat. I hate to say it. Okay, let's push back. Yeah, I feel like I want to just do violence to start with.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of violence.
Yeah, basically.
It's kind of the name of the game.
It really is, yeah.
Well, the name of the game is Blood Bowl 2, but
the other bits are violence, yeah.
Notably does contain the word blood.
Really sets the tone.
Blood and the extraction thereof from, well, everyone, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bring this blitzer up over here to cover. I just don't want to leave spots open because it's elves, you know.
Yeah, if you leave one spot open against elves, they will just make
They'll just
3
barrel on
consecutive
through.
dodge rolls and
Yeah. that's a clean. I don't know whether I want to do the handoff or... Yeah, okay, so half of me wants to do the, like... Because I want to give my throw up to where she can get sure hands. But also, we can do that later. Right now, we're all about winning.
Well, I mean, an easy way to get your thrower points is getting touchdowns. But if you just make a bunch of passes, it's just basically the same.
Yep.
Although that doesn't count because it's too close, and also it didn't work.
It didn't work. Unfortunately, that had a pre-reroll from the throw, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it had a reroll from the catch. That's why.
Well, it had both.
Yeah, but it was the catch that failed,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it was the reroll from Geordie's catch. So, unfortunately.
I think it's if you press Control to bring up like a grid.
Oh yeah,
and then you press Control, and then you do it again to bring up their abilities, and then you do it again to bring up only the abilities they perceive via level up.
Oh, interesting.
So
if
you like know what a unit can do, but you want to know what this specific one can do.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah.
And then if you press Control again, it's just like leaves an empty grid, and then if you press Control another time, it gets rid of the grid.
Yeah, so I know I've got this. So this puts us on guard. Yeah, I probably should have put her forwards, but that's fine. And then obviously I've got block on this line woman.
And that's
nerves of steel on anti-mash. And then, so that one's got sure hands. Yeah, I want to give my throwers sure hands is basically it, but unfortunately, because they start with dodge and throw, so obviously they're not going to get dodge, throw, and sure hands because that's too many skills.
No, not Kaidoim.
Kiyotime? Yeah, it's a KO, it's whatever. She generally stands back up from them. Resilient one. Oh hey.
What?
Oh no, I need to get a second monitor now to keep an eye on Twitch chat.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Dean is watching, I believe. Yeah, it's Dean. I don't know, I need to mess around with OBS if I'm going to do this properly. But yeah. Yeah, Dean's right. It's the 1 point per pass, so it's not really worth it trying to go for that risky one.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you points for a handoff. It has a short pass.
Yeah. And the handoffs it should be safer, but sometimes in life you fail at 3+.
Happens.
And it's the way of dice.
You gotta get like 3 monitors. You'll need a game monitor, a monitor to monitor how well the stream how well the stream is going, and then one for Twitch chat, and then another one for I don't know, funny soundboard.
Yeah, I'll get a monitor explicitly to have a soundboard that has all of 2 sounds on it. That'll be grand.
There's probably a number. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what sounds you.
Oof. Getting the KOs in.
I don't know what sounds you need to block. Obviously, like a classic cartoon bonk sound effect.
Well, yeah, I think it would be very funny to play a bonk every time.
Every time that we're gonna
this is bad.
He doesn't have the ball yet.
He doesn't have the ball yet. He is the catcher, so someone's gonna have to go punch him, I think. But he can't cage up. And the ball is in multiple tackle zone, multiple of my and his tackle zones, so it's a bit of a mess at the minute.
No one is getting that ball.
No one's getting the ball, and unfortunately Antima, and my catcher with Nerves of Steel is over here. So she's fine, because I can do a stupid long play if it comes to it, but this ball is locked down at the minute. What's the throw I have, actually? Ah, safe throw. Lets you deal with interceptions recently. Yeah, like...
Good if you're playing, like, the bowl part of Blood Bowl, like, against a lot of teams in a league that are doing more bowl and less blood.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, I wanna...
gonna be very funny if we watch the VOD back and they just cannot hear me at all, and you are just talking to yourself like.
No, well, no, I can see because like the desktop audio bar does come through for you, and also because I've never figured out a way to filter audio to different audio from different windows. It's been an issue.
It's just getting every piece of audio that you're.
Yeah, because remember when I streamed Jackbox a way back and there was a horrifying echo until I just turned the volume off. Like it's that.
Oh, that was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. The Twitch channels. I've had a Twitch channel for a while. I'm just gonna cover these.
Longer.
Probably. I'm just gonna cover these two. I
remember we tried to play TKO and that didn't work because
of latency.
The stream delay was so great that you couldn't actually see the shirt designs you were voting on.
Yeah, that was something, huh?
Whereas I've just like got the stream open muted. It's only a few seconds, rather than like.
Yeah, I think I figured out how to like make the delay shorter, but also this is just a game with less delay, I think.
Yeah, just the fact it's a turn-based game.
Yeah, the delay's less imperative. That's fine. I got a reroll for a reason. That's worse. Shit. Alright, that's not great.
That ball is well and truly caged, though.
Yeah, it's gonna take not multiple blitzes, but it's just a poor spot to be in. Like Jared's gonna have to make some risky rolls to get in there.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 watches. But yeah, like there's gonna be risky rolls no matter what, just because I've got it covered. I think it was definitely the right choice getting Camilla out of there, just because block's good, guard's good even. I mean, block's great, but guard's like a solid one just to put in the middle of a group of people, because she assists no matter what. Like he's gonna have to blitz. He's gonna have to take the reroll on that, which is fine. There's been nothing that I avoid through the use of dodge. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gonna, because it's still in Agamede's tackle zone, and then he's gonna have to deal with the interception. But I'm gonna need to bring some people out to cover this guy sharpish. I think that's possibly my mistake. But on the other hand, I think he really needs to take these linemen and cover me, just because otherwise these two can sprint and maul this guy. And I don't think you want to make a weird throw like that. Yeah, like that's a shove to make, but if he doesn't follow, I'd say I'd follow here. Yeah, that's a bad call. I mean, so this guy can score a touchdown. Yeah, basically.
If it gets to him.
If everything gets to him, he can score a touchdown. But if he can't, then he's going to get absolutely thrashed.
Yeah, someone is just going to go up to him and kill him dead.
Yeah, that's the idea. I'd like to get some of my other blitzers' skills as well. Some of my people haven't done. Yeah, like you can't nullify out. You can't nullify tackle zones, I don't think, or at least tackle zones on the ball. So that's like. Yep. And that was the problem with. Yep, that's a turnover. Okay. I think. Let's see. I mean, this lineman was literally just a blitzer now. So, like. That's whatever. You know? It's all scrummed up, and I want this man out of the way. So I'm just going to blitz onto him. And hopefully that takes him down. Yep. And stay. Yeah, he's down. That's fine. I'm going to bring her back out, just so she can be in a better position to cover. Dodges are going to start getting risky, so I want to take... I want to see if I can't... I don't know, I almost want to take the risk and try and force the ball to scatter.
It's like...
Yeah. There were more spaces that it would have been good to land than bad to land, I think, but that's not a great space either way.
My worry was that if it like scattered into the hands of one of the elves, he almost certainly would catch it.
Yeah. But if he scattered into one of the hands of one of my Amazons, he would almost certainly catch it as well. 4 agility versus 3 agility. So. I want to get tackle zones on the ball, really, don't I? Ugh. How messy. Or, I mean, they're also forcing them to make a dodge isn't like too bad, but that's a dodge. It's another dodge, I think. No, yeah, what 5+4? 5+ with a reroll.
No, it's dodge, pickup.
Dodge, pickup.
I wouldn't do it.
No, I don't think I want to either.
I think it's actively a bad idea, in fact.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get tackle zones on the wall. Then get her in a good spot. I want to get her in a good spot to just go really wide on this. So, I don't know, this is... I have a bad habit of getting my players into scrums, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate scout, good point. But...
They're crowding around that player, like halflings around a sandwich.
Oh, God. That was a solid impression. Yeah, it's like he can make the dodge because he's got good agility and he's like covered in that, and he's
He is an elf.
He is an elf, like, you know, elves is elves, you know.
Elves is elves is.
Elves is elves is. But I don't know. I feel like ranging back is probably the right call, just because, you know. But
I love how like much the Valkyries lean forward.
yeah, the blitzers are.
That can't be good for your back.
It can't be good for your back, but I'm hoping they get some models and sounds that are slightly less like that in Blood Bowl 3 when they come to Blood Bowl 3, if they come to Blood Bowl 3. But you know.
That was supposed to be early.
It's early spring. I think it's early spring.
So
well, we don't have any specific words, but I think
or first half of April.
The closed beta is sort of March first half of April, yeah. But again, it's solid plays. But I can't believe no one's managed to pick this damnable ball up yet. Like, Christ. Okay, that's going to be a solid pickup. Just because that throw is pretty much in the clear. Yeah.
2+, come on, you can do it, you can fail. I believe in you.
I believe.
Yes, do it with one of the guys with Loner.
I mean, don't do it with one of the guys with Loner. Yeah, he stood up. Yeah, this is. I think you want to do it with the thrower, just because there's too much in the way intercept-wise. Like.
Yeah, this could well be a touchdown here.
This could be a touchdown. I want to see the guy with Loner fail it, but. Oh?
He rolled a 6.
Yeah, I mean, like... Oh, shh! Oh, well, now we're in business!
That is...
That was a 6+.
Good.
Oh, now we are in business. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now we're talking. I mean, It's still messy. It's still gonna be messy as shit.
If you just get rid of one of the 2 tackle zones that she's in.
Yeah, basically we get this guy down and like there, and we're pretty much in the clear. And, like she's not gonna get there straight away, but
no.
She's basically the blitzer.
You can't really. You can't really make a cage at this point.
No, you can't really make a cage. He doesn't have dodge, so I'm just going to take that. Dodge. I'm going to follow up on that. I'm going to bring her round to there. I guess. I want to make a cage. I don't want to play like okay. Half of me's telling me play super risky and like do it, but I want to just play this one safe.
There's no point in like marking the other.
Yeah, because they're elves. Because they're elves. Yeah, exactly. But also, I want to have the cage just so she doesn't get caught out.
Yeah. Make them roll bad blocks.
Yeah. I mean, really, if we just force a blitz that like is in a bad spot, then dodge eternally saves my ass here. Like,
I mean, that is the reason.
That's the use of dodge. Yeah.
The reason to play Amazons.
Yep, they all have dodge, and that's just good.
Very good, very fun if you're playing the Amazons. Incredibly not fun.
Oh yeah, no, I had some. Some of my opponents had some real miserable games.
North, where they all have block.
Yeah, I mean, all having block is a bit of a mare. She has block, so that's fine. I'll just bonk. Ooh, lovely.
That's
what we got? That's a badly hurt. Oh, I would not have used the apothecary there. I think sometimes in life you just have to take the badly hurt, like.
Yeah, that's a level up.
Especially as she's a level up with her reverse one. We'll see what I want to give her. It's tempting to give her like catch or something if I can, but I don't know.
I think it'd be funny to have like an Amazon or something with like frenzy.
Oh yeah, Amazon with frenzy would be very funny.
Or something like that. Multiple block or something.
Multiple block I think multiple block wouldn't be too bad, really. I think it's difficult because multiple block would be good, like in this particular situation.
Yeah.
But it's a bash heavy league. I'll give you that. It's a bash heavy league if there ever was one.
Which I imagine is why you're playing Amazons.
Well, I play Amazons because I like Amazons. Like I hadn't really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point, Dean. I know. I'm checking back on chat just because Dean's here. I don't want it to seem like I'm ignoring him. But yeah, like it's. I play Amazons because I like Amazons, but they're a good. I think they generally have pretty solid matchups. I think, and also, I think now I know what I did wrong against the halflings. I'm gonna have a better shot. Like basically, the rolls I did was good, but what I should have done was probably just caged up and moved along, rather than go for like the thing, or even just kept the 1-0 as it was. I don't know. I know you've seen the halflings game. I don't know anyone else has seen that halflings game.
I haven't. This is the
yeah.
This is the first of your games I've.
Oh, multiple block drops your strength by 2, so that's not good. That's not a good on Amazons. That's fine. That's a KO. That's God. He's got a lot of KO. Yeah, it's the third KO of the half, but it's a nuisance because that's like.
This is fine.
It's fine. It's my blitzer and my pseudo blitzer, but I have a spare line woman for like this reason, you know. Like that's why I keep her around, because I got like subs after a while just because this kept happening. Do I really ought to? I don't know. I wonder if you can swap like play order.
Having 7 armor.
Yeah, that is the problem with having 7 armor. I wonder if you get hurt a lot. I always wonder if I ought to do like, I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be a double. That's fine. That's whatever. Nah, I should have pushed her the other way. Oh, never mind. No, that's just a stun. But yeah, but that's in the way of this guy now. He has a harder time. Yes. I think it's the same number of spaces, but like, you know, he's making some iffy dodges there. He's got to get someone on this side. Like,
yeah.
I'm probably not gonna make I'm not gonna make a throw for it, just because that's a bad call, I reckon.
Like I don't know how the movement allows the one who has the ball, but you might be able to.
She can just about touch it in, but also it's hard to say because if I run it straight, Anti-Match the Huntress can make a good go at it. So it's like,
it's just who do you want to give the points to?
Well, yeah, but also, do I risk the throw? You know. Yeah, multiple block works on Dave's tree men just because they're huge and tree men. They have
six strength, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, 6 strength. So they end up being still quite strong. You know? So it's not all. This might just be a bit of a messy. I might just have to do messy shit with the cage. Like, I've got 4 turns to work with, so I think I can afford to play this safe, you know, because they're all like in a good spot. She can just about get in, but only with some risky dodges.
Well, I think you should blitz down one of those guys, and then
I think I can actually, if I just.
Either one will get you a clear path to the end.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I just blitzed this guy. I think if I move this girl back, this girl up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this girl moves up.
Kaidima or whatever you said.
Kiadim. I don't know. I'm just flobbing the pronouncements. She can do some dodges, but I don't really want to risk that.
I think you just.
You take that 1 dodge. You take that 2 dice. Yeah. You take that. Take the 2 die. Does not have dodge, so we take him down. We take him down and follow up on that. He's down. We move Anti-Mach out and round. Yeah. No, we just get. Okay. That's if I do it like this, I can roll a 2+ and a 3+. Oh, I'm better off rolling 2 2+s actually. I don't know. Do I want to play it safe or do I might just go for it.
I think you're in the clear.
Yep, and I have rerolls galore. Jesus, I forget about that. And I'm not exactly rerolling go for it. Yeah, there we go. I really ought to get some star player points on my other catcher. Like,
yeah, at some point, Anti-Match is going to have a, shall we say, an unfortunate accident.
Oh God, she's going to have an unfortunate accident. Yeah, I think she has like most touchdowns in the league at this point. Who's up? The blitzer. One of the blitzers. Yeah, it's. I've still got full 11 on the field. I think it just gets a bit messy sometimes. This is definitely. This opposing team definitely calls for a wide defense. I don't know. Sometimes I play like a really thin defense against some teams just because the blitzers are in a position to catch anyone who goes around the side. But like. Shit, I might actually. 1 sec. Oh, where do I want to put this ball? Over here, I guess. It's the side with the loners and the people without skills, so... Yeah. I get an extra real... Jesus. Okay. Touchback. Yeah, I know, I always try and go for like the slightly riskier
yeah, like
balls.
If it works, it's very good, and if it doesn't work...
It's a touchback, which is fine.
just sort of a risk.
Yeah, it's gone to that man with sure hands, and that's whatever. He's got catch and sure hands. Like, whatever. I can probably just blitz him down, actually. Just be real mean to the man.
Just kills the man.
Yeah, it's a difficult one because neither of us can really, like, cover the other that well. Like, he's got better dodge, he's got better agility, but no dodge, so...
I do wish they would not make such.
Oh god, I do wish. It's the worst bit. Whatever. It's a pain, but it's fine. Like, that's a turnover, he's caged up, which is not what I would have done, but I like risky plays, because I'm just like that.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
It is called Blood Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. But, I mean, to be fair, I say Blood Bowl. You know, I say that. I often don't do violent plays, but... You know.
Disappointed. I'm disappointed.
I mean, look, I'm about to commit violence right now. Are you happy? Yeah, I don't know. I want to leave these two at the back, just like in case. I think I play the clock here. Like, as much as I want to do, I don't want to end up in a I think I want to go into the second half one ahead.
Yeah, the main thing is making sure none of those elves on the front get, like, flipped through.
Yeah, that's definitely...
That's something you want to avoid. Without
That's
a doubt.
definitely key, I think. But... It's tempting just to cover the sides and, like... Because I think I'm in a situation where I can kind of safely force blitzes, you know? Like, so obviously, I was thinking, that line one's going to get blocked when she levels up. But if I want to force violence and blitzes, just because I'm in a situation to do that, you know?
I wouldn't leave the left flank, yeah, in case they decide to go around.
Yeah, definitely. I was just thinking, because I'm still thinking about how to, like, make use of the fact that Anasmash has guard. Because, like, I've used it a couple times, but I don't want it to just be, like, a bit of a dud skill, you know? I think I might... I'm going to take anti-mach around here and just start trying to, like, work my way down the line with the double die.
That guy does not have dodge.
He does not have dodge. I'm going to stay. Ooh. Just a stun. They're still double against. They're going to stay double against, I think.
There's multiple people on that one.
I'm going to bring her in. Actually, if I...
Yeah, she... That's just one, because everyone...
Yeah, they're all gonna be ones.
If you bring her round... Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if you bring her around the back of the guy, then...
Yeah, possibly, but... I'm gonna stay again. Oh, it's a stun again, yeah. Keeping them on the floor.
3 stuns is not bad, though, by any stretch. Oh wait,
no.
2 stuns and 1 of yours. Never
2
mind.
stuns, 1 of mine. That's fine, but then that's him also down, so he's not.
And you've still got your blitz.
I've still got my blitz. I'm just gonna leave it. I want these 2 back here.
Yeah.
As like a rear line. I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
And it's that really.
That's probably the right play.
So this is what I mean, like, dodge is great, because that just turns those into a double push. I mean, I would have used I don't know. I feel like I'm in a safe spot where I can kind of just burn the rerolls.
I mean, you do have 4 rerolls.
I have 4 rerolls and 2 turns to use them. That's the issue, because I bought, like, an extra reroll just because I figured I'd need it. But then, like, I have dodge, and catch, and throw. So, like, all the risky moves, I'm literally just using it on going for it and the block die.
The one reroll that you've used, rerolled from a double down to a skull.
Yeah, which is literally the worst possible outcome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also wonder if sometimes I should just take the double down, you know? But
yeah, it relies on, like, how far you are into the turn, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was the last move of it.
Oh yeah, in the last move, you should probably take the...
I mean, so like ideal end goal for the team is just every line woman has block. Like it won't get there just because I don't do violence enough, and they're not going to get enough injuries or like touchdowns or whatever.
Yeah.
But if they get the opportunity to, then definitely. Like so, a counter over here is definitely getting block.
Someone else who's...
Anti-Match needs to make like a good pass. And she'll get another skill, and I'll probably give her sure hands, I think.
Yeah.
I gave her... I don't know if I can. I think she's like agility and general as her skills. I rolled a double to get Nerves of Steel.
Isn't sure hands a general skill?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, we'll see in the end of this. I've got some levels up to do so I can browse them.
Yeah, because that guy who currently has the ball, he's got sure hands and it's blue.
Yeah.
And blue means it's a general skill. This will probably be a reroll. Okay.
Ooh, he took it? I mean, Kidime's down, which is like whatever, but I'm gonna skip. I'm always very wary about using my apothecary.
You should. I don't think you should ever, because I was telling you about that game where Vera and I stunned a guy. No, I knocked him out, and then she used the apothecary to turn it into a stun. And then later on in that same match, I killed that very same guy. And there was no apothecary because it has been used to turn a KO into a stun, which is it's just not very economical, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say. Sorry, I'm doing self-promo on Discord servers.
Gotta get like
gotta get those viewers and followers up.
3 streams with 3 viewers to get Twitch affiliate, or
I don't even know what you do. I nearly had it one time because I just streamed myself speedrunning enough, and I'm tempting to take it back up. No. I want to bring her round to that, actually. Yeah, definitely. This side's covered, so I kind of want to... road cover over here, just because I'm not... I don't like where he is all I'm thinking. No one's in a position to do more violence. I just want to keep my lineman and my thrower there, like, I don't want to... And then I want to bring this line woman around just to try and... Not to like full on cover in, but just to prevent some sort of movement around to the right. So I can sort of cage him in a bit. Yeah, it's an interesting spot for Jared here, I think. Because... Yeah, that's pretty solid. Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, yeah. Because, like I said, Anasmash here as guard, which is just good. I really think he should have picked some of his lads up. This is... He's in risky territory, that's for certain.
I always start by, or I always at least try to start by standing all of my guys up, unless there's one that's like quite close to the edge that I just don't want to get pushed off, and then I'll be like, yeah, you can just have a nap.
I mean, half the time I forget because I get so caught up in some grand plan to hopefully win, but...
Sometimes you think so many moves ahead that you forget to realise that there's things that you need to do on this turn.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's like, oh, this is one grand thing, and then... But... I mean, so obviously I'm not going to get a touchdown next turn, unless them... Yeah, no, I could theoretically make some real stupid long play, and it's almost tempting to. If it was my last turn and he was done, then absolutely I'd make some real stupid long play.
Yeah.
But I don't even know I can make a stupid long play. Like, even then, Acantha's, like, not in a good spot to get down. It's a blitz on the blitzer, which is fine. It's a push. He's going to push closer to the edge, obviously. He's going to follow up. He's not going to follow up. Then why would you push close to the edge? Well, whatever. Again, I think I just keep the cage up. I think I can even bring these two closer in, really. Oh. Just a stun. That's fine. That's whatever. I just have got two out now, though. Got two knocked out, which is bad, but... I don't want to force a stale game for the second half as well, though, so I'd quite like to do something aggressive then.
Yeah, exactly. They say play lame, win game, but also play violent, win.
Hopefully win violent.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
It's my turn. I think I just play real fucking lame. Not even lame here, just play it safe. Like... These guys aren't in a spot to do much of anything. I bring her around here. Like, I don't think he can make it down. I don't think there's a situation that gets a touchdown from him.
Yeah.
But I don't want to risk it, you know?
You know, there is no way a touchdown happens.
But also, I don't want to like start doing violence and risk it, you know?
Unless they've got a skill that lets them go for it about 8 times in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
I know there's one that lets you go for it an additional 3rd time, but that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever. That's fine. I think I've got the cage sufficiently set, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think any of their players can get down, really. The catch has a movement value of 8, though, which is bloody wild. I mean, mine all have a movement value of 7, but that's just because... Yeah, he's got a reroll. Unless he just takes it. I'd say take it. Oh wait, no, it's not my choice. Yeah, he took it. Alright, cool. Neat. Love to see it. I'm gonna let these animations play out. I'll be back in a very quick second.
You're back up to a full 11 there. You're gonna go with the classic crouching panther? Or one of the other ones?
Did any of my knocked-outs stand back up? Oh, God. You know, you say a player stands up most of the time and they never stand up again.
Just taking a nap.
Taking a nap. I mean, yeah, like...
Better than a dirt nap.
Better than a dirt nap, that's for certain. Alright, let's have a go then. I think this is a solid setup again. It worked last time. I mean, like, I don't know, I could play more forwards, but... Because I want to get another touchdown here, really. Yeah, I just... He's got his catcher and his throw on one side, so I kind of just want to put it, like, here again. Come on. I get an extra team reroll again? Oh, I feel bad. I almost feel bad for that one, like... It used to be fun. Yeah, I got a number of rerolls to work with, don't I? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Like, Journeymen have loner, and that just makes them real rough to use. Ugh. And he's gone real wide on this side, which is a good spot for me, I think. Oh! Oof. That was rough. I don't know, I don't think forming the 5-up line in the middle with the Elves is just a good idea, really. But I don't know enough to say. Some points. Take it. Some points on the line woman that already had enough. Whatever.
What did I miss? Ah, nothing.
Nothing? No. Well, no. What he self-downed, I think.
Ah.
One guy out badly. I think, was he badly hurt? Yeah, he was badly hurt. And the apothecary had already been used.
Yeah, because it was used on another badly hurt guy, though. So
yeah, exactly.
This wasn't a... Technically, the apothecary hasn't been a bad use yet, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. But yeah, the ball's down there. He's left his right side real exposed. So I'm going to hopefully do something with that, I think.
I'm going to try and encircle everyone in that sort of corner of the pitch.
Yeah, or basically I just want to like try and have people here threatening. Is the plan. I don't want to go standing in those just because the 4-man lineup's shit. I'm just gonna take the double down. Got block. Donk. Oh!
Oh, that's tasty.
Badly hurt, but you love to see it. This line woman's getting real hench right now. She gained 4 star player points in 2 turns. Like, that's just good. That leaves this side real free. He's down, that's fine. I'm going to bring her up, but I'm going to keep her back and out the way just in case, because it's Elves, you know. And then I'm going to cover this slot here. And this slot here. I mean, he's going to get the pickup, I think, which is a nuisance, but I wasn't going to get anyone down there, even with some aggressive blitzes, you know? And I think I keep her there. I think that's a good spot. I don't want to, because I'm trying to see if like I want to move her up to cover those, but again, it's like it's Elves, and if I move her up to cover there, she gets punched out by that guy, and if I move her up to cover there, that guy runs through. Yeah,
she gets hit, and she's not exactly marking them because they're Elves. They just get away.
Yeah. I mean, so do the Amazons, but like less so. I mean, you start giving Elves dodge, and then someone's in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, bringing that one's up, probably a fair shout. Again, like, I feel safer being aggressive with the blitzers because they nullify 2 of the dice roll.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how the sides of the actual die work, you know?
I think it's 1 skull, 1 double down, 1 push, 1 stumble. No, 1.
I think it's 2.
1 attack.
I think it's just 2
down,
pushes.
1 stumble and 2 pushes. Yeah. I think it's 2 pushes.
Oh, Oh shit, there's more people watching. Hello, various people watching.
How many? How many viewers do you have
4 viewers! I know,
4?
right? 4 whole viewers.
Must be a record.
I think my record is like 5.
Oh.
But...
Hold on, I'll open Twitch chat on my phone, and therefore I'll be the 5th.
You'll be the 5th viewer. Yeah, that's a turnover. Ow. That's I say ow. Good for me. Less good for, you know, anyone else. Him. I also want to just smack him again, like... Bring her around there. Just bring Anti-Mash into a real threatening position. God, this woman gets all my fucking touchdowns. Yep, double down again. Don't. Block's good, huh? Like, not to state the obvious or anything, but block's fucking good. I want to close in on this, I think. Bring her in there. Bring her in to cover that one. Commit acts of violence.
Risky move.
Yeah, block.
She's got block.
She's got block.
She's just gonna do a spin kick.
And block again. God, block is getting putting some work in this turn. I'm going to bring her back more centrally, but she's in a good spot. Yeah, that's fine, I think. I think mostly I'm just putting the pressure on the thrower and the catcher, is what I want to do. Yeah, like, I'd stand the guys up. I mean, this poor man's just gonna keep getting punched. Like...
There's always one player in
There's always one.
game.
God. Still thinking about that 6-foot interception that went through. Like, that was just good.
That potentially turned the tide of the entire game.
Oh, sure. I mean, interceptions, like, do that, because they just throw the whole, like, plan out. It's almost tempting to actually... Yeah, she gets 2 die against that guy, I think. Oh, yeah. Dodge is dodge. That was probably the wrong way to push, actually. I don't know what... I don't think there was a right way, to be fair. But I think possibly, like...
Pushed into the other loner
into
guy,
the other two, into the other loner and go for it, yeah. I think you want to do the pickup with the catch. That's a bad spot. That's a real bad spot. I know he's going to go for the handoff, but like he should have just picked up with the catcher. Because he's in a real bad spot right now, I think.
He can be quite easily reached.
Oh yeah, no, she can get in there, right. Like... As Mashes can just get in there. Absolutely.
Just get up close and personal.
As the commentators often say, yup. Real up close and personal.
Like halflings round a hot dinner.
Like halflings round a hot dinner, or a sandwich, or whatever, whatever various food-based metaphor you want to talk about.
I prefer like wasps around a picnic.
Wasps around a picnic is very... I think it was basically wasps around a picnic, but they're like, it needs to be Warhammer themed.
How do we make this Warhammer theme?
Yeah, again, like running up with the catcher, it's a shout. It's a shout, I'll give you that. It's possibly a good call. It's hard to say.
It's a bold strategy, if nothing else.
Well, it's a bold strategy, but it makes me want to punch the catcher. So
you're gonna do that?
Oh, you know I'm going to do that. Unfortunately,
it was never in question.
It was... Oh god, was it never in question. This guy's going to get punched. He's down. I'm going to follow. Thunk. This catcher's going to cover that catcher. Actually, this catcher's going to stay in waiting because she might have some use in her. Gonna stand my line woman up and bring her one round. Okipusaina. God, they just name them whatever the fuck they want, huh? They're gonna stay there, they're gonna stay there.
I can't tell if these are like, I don't know, Greek names, or if these are just like...
I think they're Greek
their
name.
own naming, is it?
It feels kind of Greek, but in the way that, like, in a very fake Greek, in the way someone trying to sound like they're speaking Latin, you know?
You've got 4 rerolls.
I've got 4 rerolls. I mean, I want to put a reroll into this dice, but...
Yes! Yes!
Oh, I want him to go in the crowd so bad. You want to get in the crowd. You want to go into the crowd so bad.
I wouldn't do that. If you
that's a bad shot.
If you blitz,
she's already blitzed. Yeah.
Oh, that was the blitz. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Because there was no one else that could make a good path through, you know?
I suppose I probably shouldn't be giving tips, because that gives you an unfair advantage over other people in the league.
I guess. I think, to be fair, other people also watch and give tips, so I'm not sure it's like... Okay, I'm going to keep anti-mash here.
I'm some kind of Blood Bowl aficionado, far from it, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I almost want to just keep this, you know? I'm going to move this... I'm going to move my girls here up. So hopefully my thrower can commit acts of violence. But, like, other than that, I think I'm good, you know? Like, the cage is solid. And it needs the cage mostly needs blitzes to break. Which is like, because obviously you don't get a blitz all that often.
There's quite a limited resource.
Yep. This poor man, I mean, I love that he gets a 2+ dodge. Like, oh man, go for it. Go for the dodge.
You dodge away from me, I'll just follow you and punch you again.
Yeah, right.
Subtitles just said, smells like a good old-fashioned fight, and I agree.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so that was a solid one. Yep, that's a push. That's whatever. Again, a push is a push. Like, I want to see what he's going to do about my line woman there. Because I'm entirely willing to do dumb shit to back that line woman up. I want that throw in the crowd, and I want him in the crowd last turn, you know, like...
Simple, you see. We killed the thrower man.
We killed the thrower man. See, he's going for it there. And that's why I have backup. Yeah, like, the cage is good, because there's nowhere that he has to make 2 dodges, at least.
Yes.
And also, he's a thrower, not a catcher. It means that any pass he makes he's gonna have to roll just raw. I mean, you know, raw as 4 agility can get,
yeah,
but still raw.
He is still an elf.
He is still an elf. High elves are high elves. Like, yeah, see, that's good, because now Anzamash can't really get in without some dumb shit. This is gonna go my way. Yep. See, I'm entirely willing to just smack the thrower again. Like,
that was the wrong push.
Yes, that was the wrong push.
Oh, he's blocking it. That's a reroll.
That's a reroll, that's a push again, but that's a push away from the edge of the field. Come on, follow it up, you know you want to. No, he's wise. Oh, well, if not wise, then at least some lick of sense.
He's still very close to the edge and very much not in a good position.
Yeah, I have an idea. And it's going to be dumb, and it's going to be stupid. But it is, critically, an idea.
And it is going to be, I have to assume, funny, at least if it works.
Okay, no, never mind. The idea's gone. The idea was move her up to...
The dream has been crushed.
The dream has been crushed. No, the dream hasn't been crushed. Basically, it was going to be move her there, block that, run her around to there and hit.
There's a lot of dodge rolls.
That's it. Well, no, critically it wasn't a dodge roll at the time. There were no dodges involved at the time. Unfortunately, there are now dodges involved, so slight problem. Time honoured is time honoured.
You're not going to move someone up to make that a 2 dice? Ah, you've got the rerolls. You've got 4 rerolls in 5 turns.
And it's a block. Yeah, yeah. Should have sent him in towards the cage. Oh well, that's fine. We all make mistakes. See, that's a 2 strength, but like... And that's a dumb dodge.
6 plus.
6 plus. I've used my reroll now, which I probably shouldn't have. I feel like that was funny, but the wrong play. Oh well. I'm gonna split these up a bit, just to try and force something. She can't get pushed unless you like focus your rolls down. She might be getting pushed though, which is what I kind of want to try and prevent, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, that's what I wanted to see.
Here we go, here we go.
That's what I was wanting to see. Okay, move her away from the edge of the pitch. I want to swing her on round just to kind of ensure... Yeah, I'm going to swing her on round just to ensure the linewoman doesn't get pushed off. Actually...
Yeah, that's the right choice.
But I'm going to move her in. Actually...
Yeah.
No, I'm going to keep her there, I think. I think the play is to keep both of them where they are.
It's an interesting situation you find yourself in, if nothing else.
Oh, I find myself in interesting situations all the time, you know how it is. But I'm going to move her in, however. Actually, I'm going to move this lot in.
Yeah. Just descend upon the ball like vultures.
Wait, this is a real, like, tough fucking spot. Oh, shit. That's fine. It's rough, but it's fine. Should have kept a one away.
Like it was close to the tail end of the. It was the tail end of the turn.
Yeah, the only other thing was I was going to move these people in, but basically because that's like a bit of a hole, and I'm hoping he doesn't notice it's a bit of a hole. Like it's not quite a hole. Okay, fuck, it is a hole. Not a hole for the wall, but a hole. Whereas this doesn't really have a hole.
Any holes have got.
Don't say it like that.
I'm gonna get you taken off of Twitch.
Please don't get me taken off of Twitch.
Any gaps?
Any gaps a trap? No, that doesn't work either.
Well, no, it's the opposite. It's you've laid your trap, but if there's a gap in it, then they can get out.
Yeah, they can, unfortunately. Is the unfortunate bit. Yeah, see, he's on the outside now. Which is fine, because he has to make some shit. Like, I don't...
I just saw the foul icon come up there for a second. I was like, hang on.
See, because you can do some stupid shit. You could go for the dodge and the push. But the ball carrier is still there. Like,
well, yeah,
critically.
Regardless of what you do, the ball is still there and will continue to be there.
Yes. And the ball is in a rough spot. Like, okay, so the way is to real loop round. Like, that's the play, I reckon. You do a long loop round the back. But the issue is, I got all these players around here to prevent...
Ooh. That might be the
That might be the play. Because then you can form a real nice cage real fast.
They need to get the ball out of that
out of that
cage,
corner. That's a rough corner.
Yeah.
I would not. No, there's no point. Because I'm not gonna run through there anyway. Like I'm not even a chance that. That's what 1, 2, 2 dodge rolls. That's a hit, but it's a dodge. So whatever.
Yeah.
Dodge is dodge, and also it's going into this slot.
Just go next to the ball carrier.
Yeah. So he has to force me to move again. Like, okay, so this is not a...
That's made any...
That's real bad, because he's just going to push one of his players away. Yeah, or mine away, but she's not going to go in, because you got to go in from a direct push. Yep. Alright. That's a throw.
It's cleared up the pass a bit.
It's cleared up the pass, but it's used up most of his players, like...
Yeah, that was like 3 players to push.
That was a lot of play. That's those 4 players in a square down.
Yeah.
I'm willing to just let my players go off the edge of the field for that, you know? Like, it's rough, and I think I overcommitted, and that's on me, but...
You can't get her out of there now.
No, there's no way. She's there, she can, I don't know, punch a bit and hope, but that's going to be the end of the turn, like, if I even risk it. She's going to stand up. I don't think he's spotted the fact that he might try and get someone through here, which would, again, be real rough, because I got my blitzers. Like, that's why I have a back line.
Like, you said you weren't going to play the stalling game, but
it's rapidly becoming the stalling game, yeah. Come on, you don't want to fail it. No, that's fine. I mean, it's the Elves. Like, what was I expecting?
Yeah, that was a 2+ pass and a 2+ catch.
I think it was a 3+ pass actually, but it was a 3+ pass with reroll. So
it was a 3+. When he was like when your Amazon was in the zone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True. Whereas now it's.
But now he's got to make his way through the cage.
And that's the wrong spot.
That
really.
Why would you go back towards the... Like, sure, you've got a lot of backup there, but like, what are you doing?
That's so. I can just stall this out. 100%. I can just stall this out. This is. What does he do? I don't know what his plan is.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
I don't want to start yelling like I'm like some random football commentator, but what the fuck is this setup? It's bad. That's what it is.
This is an entirely new dimension of big brain plays going on
like,
right now.
Okay,
this is
the kind of cage a Chaos Warrior makes when it's turn 10 and he plans to slam his way down the field. This is not the play a High Elf team makes on turn 14. Absolutely.
No, it's the play a High Elf team makes on turn 13.
Well, turn 14. Clearly. Yeah, sorry, I completely missed that it was the high... Oh, you're fucking with me. Come on. It's fine. The cage is still the cage. Like, it's weakened, but...
That's 8 players all clumped together.
Yeah, exactly. I just thought that would pass, you know?
Yeah.
1 and a 2. I mean, like... I don't know what my stats are. What, 4 in... It's technically a 4 in 12, but it's not quite a 4 in 12. Because it's technically a 4 in... It's technically a 4 in 6 to pass, and then if that fails, another 4 in 6 to pass. And I hate stats, so I'm not even going to maths that one out.
Well, it's a 4... It is...
I don't want to think about what that is. He's thinking. He's real. I mean, we were thinking as well, but we were also shit-talking. I was shit-talking and immediately failed my first dodge roll. So, I think that's karma.
It's a 32 and 36, I believe, chance to pass.
Yeah.
Which is...
Which is good, yeah.
Which is,
but just because I'm thinking it's not quite
which is a 16 in 18.
Yeah. Because my thinking is because
an 8 over 8 and 9.
Yeah. Just because my main thinking is because you only roll the second die if you failed the first one, so it's some like weird compound stats.
Well, yeah, basically it's because it's 2d6, so there's 36 possible permutations.
But it's not quite 2d6 because 4 of the first 6 don't mean the second one doesn't happen.
Well, yeah. So there's 36. There's 36.
So it's a 4 and 6, and then.
But anything.
It's 2 and 6 that another 4 and 6 like happens. I don't really know. I hate stats for this reason.
It's really easy if I can just find the words, because it's essentially a 24 in 36. No. So there's 36 possible permutations, but 24 of those 36 don't matter because they are the ones that never roll the second die. Because so it's basically there's 36 options because 4 of the 6 first die rolls don't mean the second one doesn't matter. You multiply 4 by 6, which is how you get 24. So there's the 24, and then there's the other. Then there's the other 4 of the remaining. No, the other 8.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean.
The other 8 of the remaining 12 options.
Yeah, I get you.
There's 4 possible options.
That's tough.
4 possible successful options if you roll a 2, and 4 possible successful options if you roll a 1 on the first one.
Yeah, I get you.
Basically, it comes down to 32 and 36, which cancels to 8 and 9.
I don't know. I think I got overconfident, which is annoying because if I get another draw because I got overconfident, I'm gonna lose my mind.
He's got 1 reroll. You've got 3. Is the thing you have to remember. He can do less than you. Yeah.
And this is I don't know. This is leaving me like pretty free to reform a cage, I think.
Yeah.
I'm streaming live on Twitch. Whoa. Yeah, I'm in a good spot to reform the cage, I think. I mean, he's gonna go for the push. Oh shit!
This is why you have the apothecary.
This is why you have the apothecary. Oh, that's literally the best one.
Although she was like a no star player points.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's 3 turns and it's elves. Like, oh, go on, take the double down, mate.
He's probably going to try and re-roll. Whether
no, the double down's like because he's got the 1 re-roll.
Yeah, and that guy as well.
But now I get a chance to reform the cage. It's my plan. So okay, you come around to there. You go there. Oh shit! No, that was not where I meant to send you. I meant to select someone else. Whatever. Yeah, you, and then you go there. And then you go there. Right. She's down. You come out, pull out to there. You pull out to here. Like, I'm not getting the ball. I'm gonna consider this a good job, a job well done if I get a 1-0. If I get the 1-0, you know? This is unfortunately a play lane win games kind of situation, which I hate being in, but like, you take what you get, you know? That's why we blitz with the blitzers. Would have preferred a KO, but that's fine. And then we bring her Back. Bring her into threaten, I think. And then bring her around there. Yep. Okay, wonderful. Alright, yeah, that's...
Come on, Holly!
Yeah, never mind. I'm streaming live on... It's fine. Yep, Dina's right, that is why you keep the apothecary on the side. God. Yep. Night, Holly. I don't know, I mean, I'm not sure what I would do as the High Elves here, like... Well, I would have not made the weird 8-man scrum, that's for certain. But... I think basically if he doesn't get the ball down the field this turn, I can consider it done. Yep. Yeah. He should have followed up on that. I can just bring her around and reform the cage again. And he's made his blitzes, so... His best bet was really, I think, right at the start of this, when he moved his catcher down towards the ball. He should have moved the catcher up and away. Or in this spot, because I was, like, able to just sort of... Because I was able to freely make the cage. Instead of having to contend with being in two places at once, I could just... like swing round on the ball. God, I wish the Amazons weren't like this. But I like him.
Anything but.
Anything but. I like the crunching noises too much to turn sound effects off, though.
Yeah. Just the visceral...
Oh yeah, the crunching foley is so good in this game.
Breaking someone's entire bones.
Yeah, I'm gonna say form the cage up, try and double layer it if I can, and then just wait it out. Like, it sucks, but he's caged the ball carrier up pretty good, so I just form a good wall. Force some real lane plays. Yeah, I think this is my win. Like, I want to go, like, blitz people and shit, but there's no point. Or rather, I'm better off just keep playing it out. Next league I'm probably going to do Dark Elves, which will be quite interesting.
Because they have people who just have a stab attack.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start buying bribes. Get the stadium enhancement that gives you a free bribe. To be fair, I think I should have enough money to get like a stadium enhancement. Yeah, yeah, he's going to go for the throw for the star player points, which is fair.
Yeah, he can't get a touchdown.
I just throw to the catcher
possible.
and then like throw to the pass to the thrower and then throw to back to the catcher. Yeah, like okay, so he could do something like this, but it doesn't really matter because again, because that's why the cage is the cage.
The length of the pass doesn't matter. It doesn't get you any more.
Nope. It's ones, but.
So the second half, nothing really happened, but, well, someone died and then did. But you are walking out of here with a win.
I am walking out of here with a win, and it's better to win lane than lose. Yep.
It's better to win than lose.
Oh, you hate to see it.
At least he managed it on the re-roll. The extra 1-star player. Oh!
Go on.
Oh.
I love how they just do a 6 foot, like 8 foot vertical. You can sit up.
Didn't even break the armor. Did not even break
Did not break the armor. Rolled double twos.
Rolled a 4.
Oh, that stings. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I guess it's time for violence.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
exactly one violence.
Exactly one violence because I keep myself in good measure, basically.
Who's like close to a level up?
Who's close to a level up? Do I have any? Yeah, this line woman's in a good spot. Oh, oh. Oh, I can't foul during a bit.
Foul that guy.
Yeah, I can foul that guy actually. I love the fouling cartwheel. Just makes me smile. 6-1.
7.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, that's the end of the turn. Like I can't.
Yeah,
I can't do any more violence.
Game.
Can't do any throws. That's game, baby. All right, I'll do my level ups on stream, and then that'll be it, I think.
Yeah.
Well, hope everyone's deeply enjoyed. I mean, to be fair, I do think the 2-person. I feel like we do 3-person commentary almost.
Yeah.
But the commentary definitely adds something, I think.
Spices up the stream.
Yeah, it keeps things interesting, so it's not just me rambling to myself. Oh, and I rolled a 6 for winnings. Wonderful.
Who got MVP? The one.
The
one who almost died.
Yep. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna validate the match. There was no technical problems or cheating. Team and league management. My teams.
Oh, we're gonna see all the names of your teams.
Oh, it's teams. It's a GG in the Facebook chat from Jared and a GG in return.
So he still needs to validate.
Yeah, that's fine. Team roster. Yeah, I have this line more now. Oh, that was the last round, huh? What's the time anyway? Oh, it's 9:30. That's probably. I mean, I'm not going to do another one tonight. Yep, there we go, that's it confirmed. Wonderful.
Now let's do those level ups.
Do those level ups. Wonderful. Oh, 2 even.
Yeah.
Well, so Blitzer level up. Roll the dice. 2 and a 3. So she gets general and strength.
Frenzy?
I don't want to go Frenzy. I think Frenzy's just even especially in this league, like I mentioned, but Frenzy's just a bad call.
Maybe like, I don't know, Pro or Sure Hands to Blitz, so maybe not Sure Hands. Tackle?
Tackle? Yeah, Tackle's good, I think.
That's the one that counteracts Dodge, yes.
Yeah. Is there much else? Mighty Blow's not great. Break Tackle? Ah, no, they dodge anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go Tackle. And obviously the lineman down here...
He's gonna get blocked.
He is gonna get blocked. Unless she rolls a double, in which case I get one of those. Yeah, so the linewomen only have access to general skills.
Yeah.
Which just means I'm going to give them stuff like Tackle and probably Wrestle, actually. I don't know. Shadowing, maybe? But yeah, block for the moment. I don't know. I really ought to look up on how to build, but yeah. As it goes, some linewomen have block, as they will. Yeah. Alright, neat. And that is that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm doing peace hands. You can't see it. I'm doing peace hands.
Well, follow and subscribe.
Follow and... I mean, you could subscribe and give me money if you really wanted, but you shouldn't.
You gotta get stream alerts pop up.
Stream alert. Yeah.
A funny GIF whenever.
Oh, a funny... Yeah, I'll set that up some other time, maybe. When I feel like when I'm bored and feel like messing around with OBS. But I also will use Streamlabs, which is tempting, but whatever. Anyway, that's that, yeah.